Retirement seems like a far-fetched fantasy for people like me in the 20s and 30s. The official retirement age in Singapore is 62 and is due to increase further down the road. As the cost of living is bound to increase in the future, it is best for us to have a solid financial plan for our future self. Hello, my friends. If you are new to this channel, my name is Keeley. I'm a personal finance enthusiast and I make videos on personal finance and updates on my personal portfolio every month. I also write articles on personal finance, stock analysis, and psychology. If you are interested in following me on my journey, do hit the like button and subscribe for more contents in the future. Retirement planning is a very big topic. Before you actually start planning, do think of the lifestyle that you want after you retire. Having this in mind, it'll be more practical for you to plan based on your desired lifestyle, rather than saying that you want $2 million at your retirement age. So what if you actually have the $2 million? Do you know how long it can last? What kind of lifestyle can you sustain with your $2 million? By having a detailed plan, you can even retire right now given the right circumstances. There is a 4% rule which gives you a rough idea on whether you are able to retire right now. The idea is to withdraw 4% from your portfolio every year to sustain your lifestyle while letting the rest compound. How long this money will last will depend on how aggressive your allocation is. You can be diversified in various asset classes such as Forex, crypto, stock markets, dividend stocks, growth stocks, bonds, precious metals, and etc. So how much do you really need to retire? It really boils down to what your desired lifestyle looks like. Some people are fine with $40,000 a year, while some might even want $100,000 a year. If you are planning to live on $40,000 per annum, divide this $40,000 by 4% gives you $1 million. This $1 million will last you for around 25 years. Of course, do note that this is a moving target and the amount that you spend monthly will vary throughout your life. If you are risk adverse, do consider lowering the percentage to 3 or even 3.5 instead of 4%. The amount to save will always be a moving target. It is a very long route ahead, and accounting for unexpected expenditure will be very difficult. The lesser money and time you need to save and invest, and the earlier you will get to retire. How do you make your retire money last? At your retirement age, you should be looking to preserve your wealth instead of growing your wealth. Consider switching most of your allocation from aggressive assets to defensive assets such as real estate, bonds, and even established dividend stocks. Having bonds and dividends in your portfolio also enables you to generate consistent cash flows during your retirement phase. From our previous example, the $1 million will last you around 25 years without accounting for interest or dividend payments. So by including these interest and dividend payments, your $1 million will definitely be able to stretch longer. How to derive income during your retirement phase? It is always best to have multiple sources of income during your retirement phase so that your portfolio will not be impacted heavily at once if anything were to happen. First, look into your savings, be it personal, 401k for US citizens, or even a CPF for Singapore citizens. Second, your personal investments in stocks, bonds, real estates, or even precious metals. Third, you can look into endowment plans from CPF Life or even private insurance companies. This will give you periodic cash flows where it can supplement your retirement income. Yesterday is always the best time to get started. The next best time is now. The earlier you start, the more time you allow your money to compound and grow. Compound interest is a very important tool to help you achieve your financial goals. Let's take person A and B as an example. At an annual growth rate of 6% per annum, person A starts investing $1,000 a month from age 20. Person B starts investing $1,000 a month from age 30. So by starting 10 years earlier, person A has $300,000 more than person B. Now let's assume person B invested twice as much from age 30, $2,000 a month. Person A will still have $120,000 more than person B. It is never too late to start. You can't turn back the time to start investing earlier, so start now. I've created 2 Excel templates to estimate how much money you need at your retirement. I'll drop the link in the description below if you're interested. The first template is by working forward how much you will need at retirement by using your current annual expenses. The calculation here takes into consideration the inflation rate increments every year. For this case, we assume that my current monthly expenditure is $2,000. Annual expenditure is $24,000. After retirement, I want to continue my current lifestyle. If I decided to retire at 55 and plan to live until 80 years old, I will need to have at least $1.3 million. The second template is by working backwards how much your net worth will last you, assuming a fixed withdrawal rate. For this case, we assume that I want to retire with $1 million net worth with a 4% withdrawal rate and letting my portfolio compound at a 2% growth rate. This amount can last me for 34 years. There are many benchmarks out there that says you must get $100,000 by age 30 or even $500K by the age of 40. Everyone's circumstances are different. By knowing those benchmarks, it really doesn't mean anything to you at all. Retirement planning is very personal, and benchmark should be based on your circumstances. There are many factors that affect your wealth level, your skills, your annual salaries, your health, whether you are lucky enough to win millions in lottery draws, and your spending habits. I have a video explaining how you should allocate your salary without using the 50, 30, 20% rule. I'll link it over here. You can take a look. So I hope you have learned something today. If you like my content and is interested in following me on my personal finance journey, do leave a like button, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell. I'll see you in the next video.